Back once again, folks. It's your man, Bari, beautiful host extraordinaire of SixShot TV. Music, news, comedy, drama, recklessness. And here's him. Well, I deliver to you each week on SixShot TV. And I would like to apologize for having to wear my blue blockers this week. Now, I know you ladies out there like staring into the deep abyss, which are Bari the Beautiful's deep, lushly beautiful brown eyes. It ain't happening this week. I'm whooped. I got bags. I'm too pretty. I got bags. I have to cover up. Alright. I didn't get any rest this weekend. Usually I get rest Saturday and Sunday. It's football, church, sleep. That's all I'm supposed to be doing. Not this weekend. I spent the entire weekend in the city of Atlanta, and I had to go there to finish up the last few scenes for the Dynasty series. It was great scenes. That was fun. No one told me this was not the right weekend to go to the city of Atlanta because there's no gas in the city of Atlanta. None. It's amazing. The entire southeastern part of this country, there's no gas. It's amazing. We are at war with Iraq. Sorry to vent. We are at war over oil. It's stealing it from them. Yet one of the most major cities in this country doesn't have gas, preventing me from getting to all the strip clubs I needed to get to while I was there. Come on, man. I was there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Guess how many strip clubs I got a chance to go to? 2. That's it. And 4 whole days? 2? You know why? Because we couldn't leave the house or wherever we were at because we didn't have any gas. We was rolling on quarter tank for 3 days. We was blowing air into the tank because we couldn't find any stations that had gas. And when we found one, they ran out while we was in line. Bushy, where's the gas at? For real, like, we are at war to steal country's gas and oil. Why don't we have it? It's amazing. You prevented me from seeing. I thought I was seeing 9. I thought I was going to 9 strip clubs. At a minimum. 4 days? 9. Easy. I did 5 and 12 on the day before. At least 9. I got the 2. Because of Bushy. And I was upset, and it just unraveled my whole sensibilities the entire weekend. I was just so frustrated. But I was able to get some hot scenes. So check out TheSHOWShow when DVD drops. You guys would know. The only thing I really want to bring to your attention about my weekend in Atlanta is, now I don't know when this song's gonna catch on up north, but let me tell you something. What's up with them cookies? I want that to be a hit so bad. I want to hear that on the radio in Philadelphia. That is a strip club anthem, and even though I only went to the strip club 2 nights, they played it like 8 times each place. And if that's the reaction you're gonna get to What's Up With Them Cookies, keep playing it. I hope, Junie Boom Dada, you have yourself a hit. Love me some strip club anthems. And speaking of strip club anthems, I ran into a guy who was a fan of the YouTube channel. He'd seen everything from SixShot TV, Dynasty series, and he told me to look out for another YouTube channel featuring friends of his, young ladies who went to school with him, maybe they went to school, who knows, who basically spent all their videos twerking their ass on camera for YouTube, and their channel is called The Official Twerk Team. And I would like to send a shout out to all the parents out there whose daughters have sugar in their ass on the internet. Please do research on your child. If you are a parent, it is your duty to Google your child's name to find out if they have been shaking their ass as a part of the official twerk team. It's better that you find out than Miss Sharon at your church questioning you about it on Sunday. Get the 401 on your child. I mean, because the official twerk team are working hard. I mean, they got about 84 videos of them shaking their ass. This is over and over and over. They're great girls. I love them. But just for the parents, don't give your kids webcams and Google your child to find out exactly what they're getting into. And we got to keep it with Atlanta for a second. Shout out to T.I. He had his big birthday weekend. We didn't get to make it on Saturday to the party. We were shooting all night. But he's going to do about 450,000, 500,000 copies the first week, proving once again to all the established artists in the industry, if you do not have at least 4 to 5 songs on the street that people like when your album drops, you are not going to do your usual numbers. They got, listen, don't think 1 single or 2 singles going to work. You got to have 5 songs that people have heard before your album comes out if you expect to do well. It's a new day and age. We want classic, quality albums. If you're not giving us quality, there's nobody's going to. And our latest underdog we're going to get behind here on SixShot TV, who really deserves more respect than he's been getting, Jermaine Dupri. So for the last few months, people have just been coming at him and coming at him and now he is in an underdog position, and we getting behind him. People are making fun of him because he threw up on Janet Jackson. He was in the club the other day. Hey, listen, I feel like he should be given credit for even having the ability to throw up in Little Penny's lap to begin with. He had to be sitting next to her to throw up in her lap, so good for him. He can't be blamed for her album. Other people was involved in that. No way. Jermaine, all you need to do is call the Daddy Mac and the Mac Daddy and go back to the original So Def crew. Maybe get the brat out of jail, call up Escape. Maybe put them So Def based all-stars together. So Def will be back. We are now rooting for Jermaine Dupri officially here on SixShot TV. And before I forget, go to the store and buy Jasmine Sullivan's album. It rocks. She's great. And I love her. And I would marry her any moment if she would promise to sing me to sleep every night. I love her so much. She's just really, really awesome. I'm really not sure why people were surprised that BET decided to cancel Rap City last week. MTV, VH1, and BET really aren't interested in showing videos anymore. The internet is now the new place for artists to showcase their videos. That's it. They've changed their strategy. The old BET is over. I understand that you have an emotional attachment to Rap City. From when it was Chris Thomas, from when it was Joe Claire, and Big Les, the Big Tigger. I understand that. Prince Deja for a couple weeks, back in the 90s, I understand. Those days of BET are over. There will never be a Rap City again. No more video vibrations. No more video soul with Donnie Simpson and Sherry Carter. No more uncuts. And unfortunately, no more Caribbean rhythms with Rachel. Even though if they could bring Rachel back, I would never say another negative thing about BET ever. Because I'm sure she is just as fine as she used to be on Caribbean rhythms. I didn't even know what they were saying on the videos or the interviews. I was watching it just for her. But those days in the past, people. We can't hold on to the past. We got to move into the future. Artists, put your stuff online because that's what people watching videos anyway. It's time to move on, baby. It's new television. It's new age. It's new age. As the president of the 6969 Floozy Union, I am proud and privileged to throw all of our support behind Natalie Dillon. You may not recognize Natalie Dillon, but she is the young lady who is auctioning off her virginity to the highest bidder. The bid right now is up to $250,000. Congratulations to Natalie. I love you, Natalie. What you're doing is creating a market where that was none. This is great. You deserve that money. Think about your first time. What much was it? Did it last long? Wasn't that great? At least her experience that won't last that long and won't be that great is going to get her a cool $250,000. How could you be negative towards this? You guys are ridiculous. You guys don't judge a floozy if you ain't a floozy. I will tell you a good floozy from a bad floozy. You just trust me. Natalie, I hope it keeps skyrocketing and skyrocketing. If you can get $1 million for your privates, sell it. You might give me $20 for mine on certain days. You can have it. You won't have that long, but you can have it. Shout out to you. And finally this week, I haven't talked too much about the NFL because the Eagles, we're off to a 2-2 start, so I'm not too excited, but I'm not too worried yet. It's quarter way into the season. NFC East is tough, but I think we're going to make the playoffs anyway. But I have to bring up a story I heard just today on former NFL running back Travis Henry. Travis recently was cut by Denver last year and played in the NFL for about 9 years and was arrested today for trying to sell multiple kilograms of black cocaine. Multiple. This is a former football player who has supposedly made millions of dollars. Was arrested today for selling la cocaine. Now, why is Travis Henry selling la cocaine? Because Travis, on the books, has 9 children. Football players, athletes, men around this country. No one can afford 9 children. When you have 9 children, you are forced to make dumb decisions, like selling la cocaine to pay off all of your debt. Now, me personally, I feel like if you have 9 children, you should be allowed to move la cocaine because that's the only way you keep up with your debt. But other than that, strap up, baby. It's just not worth it. Come on, Travis. Here's a who, goddammit.